Hello and welcome back to the Righteous Reiklanders. So, it has been a while, but that's good. It gives us a good chance to come in fresh, no real idea of what we're doing. I think that we were just training a Griffin mount. I think that's the last thing we did. We also have an intrigue focus that is set for 5 years, so that means I just set it. So, we probably want to be looking at doing some intriguey stuff. Now, we have a claim on something. Have a look at where that is. That's all the way up here. We have a claim on this one. So we could press that claim, right? Not that I can't because we're already at war. We are already at war. Yes. So I can't press that claim. But if we have a weak claim, logically, we must be at some point in the, succession line, right? So I just want to have a look at that. There are 14 living members, which is probably going to put a downer on us being able to actually inherit this. So I think we came through. Why do we have one on this? So we have one presumably because our mother had a claim on it. Why is it? Maybe because this entire house is dead. There we go. I'm seeing there's probably through there, I'd imagine. Because she probably held... Yes, so she held the land. Mother got a claim. Or got a strong claim. We got a weak claim. Okay. So yeah, there's no way that's ever going to come back to us. Because it probably went through Fritz. Maybe. Yeah, or maybe Leaf. Difficult to tell where that went. But what we do know is it didn't go straight along our line. So we could maybe do it with enough killing, but I think our best chance of getting that one is actually a war. Have a look here. She's got about 7,000 in strength. Okay. And she has an alliance with the King of Bretonia. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing we can do from that standpoint. Do we have anybody else we could potentially press claims for? So well, let's have a look at weak claims. We can see what potentially we could do. So we have Ubersrecht. We have some claims that we potentially do. We have Hogan and people like that. So that's down here. Okay, we would have to give away land to get that to happen, but we do have a new bit of land. Well, not new, but we have a bit of land up there. But I don't think we can give it away while it's sieged, unfortunately. But that could potentially allow us a way to declare war for, Bloodkeep. What is Bloodkeep? Oh, it's all the way over there. Interesting. Okay. So, what else do we have weak claims on you for? And the other one is Ubersrecht, which would have to be Lauren, Holswig, whatever. Oh, so that's for the whole thing. So that's useless to us. That's a duchy level claim. Okay. Well, that's fine. Are those all of our claims? No, we have the Principality of Ostland, which is also useless for us. And we have, the County of Bloodkeep. Okay, yeah. So there's not really a lot we can do there. I did say extort tribute. Is that because I guess we can just do a tributary war? So if I was to say Bordeaux, someone like this. Could I try and make you... No, because there'll be a lower rank than me, maybe? Also, I don't have a way to declare war. It's only on Ostland that I ever the tribute war. Or extort tribute. Interesting. Wonder what the triggers are for it. Actually, I can probably check, can't I, if I hover over that. No, it doesn't say it. It's just a war that we can do. How about Averland? Can we make them a tribute? They're about the same strength. Oh, because they're a higher rank and we have no valid cast. It must be someone who's... But Ostland's a higher rank as well. Oh, it might be because they're Old World? Yeah, wait. Are we also Old World? We're also Old World. And Averland are also Old World. I don't know why we can extort tribute out of this particular one. We both urban feudalism. Yeah, same. Yeah, they seem exactly the same. I don't know. Must be something. It's not important. Right, I'm going to unpause. I think that we have nothing to do in terms of intrigue. I don't see a war that's jumping out at me right now. So I think we just take a second. We let some of these... Well, the peasant revolt ended. we see what happens with our Liege's War here, and we see what we want to do. Actually, what we could do is... we can only do it while the council's... If we could wait till the council's If we leave... Let me think what we might want to do. If we leave the council... Because we're currently his marshal... We're his spy master. Actually, there is a potential to kill him as well, if we think that's going to give us any advantages. But... What we could do is we could get different... we could use our intrigue to get favors, which we could then leave the council to make a faction to put us in charge of Reikland, assuming that that is a war that... As in, that's a thing we can actually do. Out of that, we have to, like, make it elective or something. Okay. Let's try and get some favors, and then we'll see what we want to do with them. We have one favor currently with the Grand Theologist Bolgar, so we could potentially bring him in. Let's get ourselves a favor from this guy. So if we spy on him, we can potentially get something good. Yeah, we want to find the secrets and get favors. Seems like a good path. Also, do we have anything we can need to build? I know I keep pausing it. We could build the military academy. That's probably going to do fairly well for us. It's going to push us ahead on military tech slightly, assuming we can actually get to the point where we're getting tech. As she's grown older, I can see Sir Hilda could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and will not always be appreciated, but this chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Sir Hilda. That is my niece. I don't want to give up anything for my niece, so she can learn on her own. We're going to keep spying on them. That's fine. They'll pop that up every now and again. What's this one? Invite to plot. You would like to kill Prince Erenfrid. So he's the heir currently. Who's next in line? Line will be Siegfried. No, I don't really care. Doesn't change anything for me, really. Ah, we had a daughter called Sigrid. That is a proper daughter. Well, that's good then. Nothing else is going crazy there. We should give her a focus. Oh, she's fragile, but she is brilliant. Okay, let's give her a duty education. Right, a Pegasus mount. Oh, it wasn't a Griffin, it's a Pegasus. Oh wait, do I have both? I'm sure I did Griffin previously. I guess I did Pegasus, and now I'm doing Griffin as well. It's been 5 years. Your Pegasus mount stands ready. It is a worthy steed and will give you many advantages in battle. Okay. So we received a beautiful new Pegasus mount. Pegasi are essentially very large flying horses, often used by mages and generals to soar high above the battlefield. They are loyal mounts and offer many advantages in battle, not least the ability to strike anywhere on the battlefield by swooping down from the skies. The last word being cut off. So it gives us movement speed, morale, defense, and monthly prestige. Okay. And looking at it, we can actually equip as many of those as we like mounts. That seems good. Augustine has become better. That's good. There's a war that's been declared on our liege for Vragni's claim on something. Who's Vragni? Vragni Nine Sons claim on this duchy. Alright, I didn't even know we had that duchy. Yeah, that's probably going to go over to them, I would imagine. Okay, we can create titles. Vassal levies are raised too long, so yeah, if we do nothing, that will go away. Were these my former lovers that are dying? It might be. Yeah, we don't have that many lovers, so that's it's alright. Doesn't matter either way, really. I was just checking there wasn't an epidemic or something going around. Nope, seems fairly alright. What else is going on? With trolling's pretty large there. You'd like me to be your commander? I'm going to say no. We need a new chancellor. A new chancellor's going to be... I guess it could be gods. We don't really need any chancellor. Although, that does mean our fabricate claims goes down to like a 3% chance, but... I'm not that worried about it right now. I think we're in an alright position to just build up for just a little bit. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal, Mayor Frank. It seems he's been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Moorlandfort. Okay, is he the best in his job? No, and we have a count. So I'm going to fire him. Yeah, he will forfeit his office. That's fine. And now I will put in this guy. We can also righteously imprison him if we want to, and I think I will try to. Raised his flag in rebellion. That's unfortunate. Where is he? Exactly. Oh, he's over there. Well, that's interesting. Not entirely sure what we can do about that, because Bretonnia have already sieged his land. I mean, we could go over there and unsiege it. But the problem is Bretonnia is gonna, like, they have those 5,000 men. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, we got an alliance of Aquitaine, or a liege did. Hopefully that means Aquitaine are gonna join this war. I don't know. Doesn't look like they're joining the war, actually. Unfortunately. That would be very, very good for us. That's fine. The alliance is broken down already. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick, I guess. We can call in our ally. We could call in Sterling to this one. That's fine. We'll call him in. We're just going to raise up our troops. Yeah, we're just going to run with these ones over here. Aha, our ally answered our call to war. We need a new court priest. We only have one, so I guess he will do. Yeah, go hunt apostates. That seems fine. Right, we'll run over here. Oh, we're being chased down. Disband. That army right there was coming for us, I think. Our sister has arrived at our court. She is a witch hunter. Oh, okay. Did we send her off to do that? I think we did. Okay. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, I've received information that Grand Count Tobias of Stirland is plotting treason against his rightful liege. How shall I use this explosive information? I can inform the liege, threaten him unless he joins my factions, keep the information to myself, or spy on someone else. I guess we could force him to join. We don't have any factions just yet. I don't know how long this is going to last. I thought we might be able to get... Yeah, I thought we might be able to get favors from that, but it looks like we can. So I'm going to cancel that one. What else would I want to do? I guess I'd only want to use our intrigue to, like, get a plot that works well for us. See if any of our vassals have any, like, if they're in line to anything. Not really. So you have something on Ostlands. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I guess what I could do is I could invite someone to court, and then they would be in line to something. We have a bit of land we want to give away. But it has to wait to the end of this war anyway. Because otherwise we're just going to be in trouble. Yeah. Otherwise we can't actually... yeah, we can't give away that land. That's what we're going for. To the great Duke Lorenzo, blessings upon you and your house. We propose that Ulfred, my son... Oh no, sorry, Ulfred educates my son. You want this imbecile to educate my son. Oh, it's because he's a Myrmidian. Okay, is that his mother's? Yeah, it is his mother's. We're going to decline. We're going to educate him and it's going to be fine. That's absolutely fine. We will get rid of his mother's, influence. Which other one we have? We have this one. Can we upgrade it at all? We could get an Imperial Castle. That'd make us a little bit more money. Not a lot, but, could be, just enough. Mercantile Academy? Ooh, that seems very good. Right. You spent some time investigating one of your liege's vassals, and you feel that you've gathered enough information to gain leverage that would discourage the vassal from supporting the conspiratorial factions in the future. Oh, okay. That's because we're a spy master. We did that. Do you want to switch our focus at some point? It seems like it's not really giving us anything. It's alright. What title we lose on succession? This one. Yeah, so we definitely want to give it away so we can declare war. Also, were we not winning this war by quite a lot? And now we're not. I'm guessing that must mean that our armies got smashed. What is the war anyway? It's our war. So it means that if it ends, our liege is going to be weakened, and that's about it. Okay, we can get a military tech. Military organization, I really like, gives you retinues. The problem with it, for our particular situation, is these large armies that are walking through our territory. That's going to be the main issue with that. Siege equipment is very good. Gives you just quicker siege speed. Also, one of these ones could be good. One of the ones that gives us an extra bonus. Let's just see what our army is made up of. So this is a little bit heavy cav, but mostly kind of like... I see it's got quite a lot of light cav. We could upgrade cavalry. That would make our armies just naturally stronger. Yeah, so we go up... That makes it 7.5% stronger. Yeah, we'll invest in that. As it put it. I didn't even know... Yeah, I've never actually hovered over and saw that it says invest. So, that's fine. Not really that interesting, really. I'm just seeing whether we want tolerance. Tolerance probably isn't something we want. Religious customs, popular customs. We probably want noble customs if we can grab it. And this one, town infrastructure gets us mustering grounds. We want trade practices. I might want trade practices because it gives us buildings on our that we can do. Although ports might only be for it might only be for like seaside trade. Seems likely actually. It's probably only for seaside trade. Probably want castle infrastructure, even though it doesn't unlock anything. It gets us extra tax, and that's where most of our money comes from. Anyway. Wait, do we even have the trade post? Oh, we don't have the trade post. We should rebuild that. That seems like a good idea. That would make us a lot of money. It probably got burned down when they sieged that. Yeah, unfortunate. I was wondering whether Imperial Reikland always looked like that. Yeah, I guess it did. Fine. Sir Hilda has finished her education, and she, I noticed with pride that she has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. So she's a great eminence. Very, very high diplomacy. We're marrying her to Stirland for that alliance. Don't think I want to change that. Alright, it's fine. She is also a lunatic. Okay, yeah. So probably not the best marriage match, but, you know, it's not our problem, really. As long as she doesn't kill him or something. Arranged marriage. Yes, we're going to accept that one. That's the one that we just looked at about 2 seconds ago. Can we marry off our sister? Like the, witch hunter? The negative 20 fertility is probably a problem there. Oh, she can't marry, I guess. Has traits preventing marriage. That'd be witch hunter. Okay, that's fine. She got anything else that we want? No, not really. I was seeing whether we could do anything else there. Witch hunters don't have anything special here, do they? No. Does anyone have the Karstein ring? Car... And if I do ring... Oh, Edward has that, I guess. An open treasury is empty. Why did he pop up when I did that? Interesting. I don't know why he pops up. He is a Karstein vampire. But he doesn't have a ring. Also, one of his children is got the Beastmen graphical. Okay, that's weird. Or is a beast man. Kind of weird. Oh, who's this one? Black Moon. Is that you? No. Black Moon is... Oh, it's an orc. Interesting. They have orcs. Anything else we need to be looking at? Don't think so. This one up here. Another orc. Elves have passed by, informing one of the captains that will join our forces against a common enemy. This must be this war? Yes, we now have the elves and Stirland in it. Yeah, there's still not a lot we can do. Gonna lose that war. That's fairly straightforward. Like, there's no way we're gonna be able to get through the Dwarven lands to even contest that. Especially not while fighting Bretonnia and Imperial Westerland. So. Oh, that's not good. There's more armies just getting sniped as they exist. Emperor Otho of the Imperial Reikland claims to have unearthed shocking evidence of my criminal deviancy and low morals. He promises to keep the information to himself, but promised to stay out of all factions. Do we want to press this? I think we'll just agree. We'll just say we're not going to do anything. Because really, that's what we're doing right now. We're just chilling. Just for a little bit. Building our buildings. Our alliance is broken down. Oh no. Does that mean that the Yvette? No, it wasn't Yvette. Was it my daughter who... Oh, it was Celeste, maybe? Still trying to figure out who it was, actually. It was his son. Oh, it was my niece. She was executed. You executed my niece. Well, I mean, one thing we could do is just spy on him and kill him as revenge. That's a possibility. We'll keep a close eye on him. Close eye. We'll see. I'm feeling a little bit of revenge needed there. I don't think you can just go around, you know, killing people's nieces and thinking it's going to be alright. I don't know. Anyway, what else have we got? Nothing else. Oh, there's a title that's been usurped, so that's that war. That's all been given away. We are going to lose the other war, probably. Let's see whether anyone's actually going to win this war for us. Doesn't look like it. I found out nothing. Well, let's make stuff up about him. Sure. He has an imaginary friend called Bappo. This one. We want noble customs, I think, unless... What does legalism give us? It allows us to get regulated inheritance. Actually, we do want legalism. The reason we want legalism is because we want to be able to change from Gavelkind. So ideally, we want something like Primogenitor. That probably seems like the one I'd like the most. I've kind of done a little bit of Tanistry recently. Don't feel like doing elective. Ultimogenitor's got a little bit more effort involved. And I don't quite like it as much as Primogenitor. Seniority, I've done it recently, and elective Gavelkind, just... Why? Just bad. Primogenitor. Right, so we need to change ourselves to late feudal administration. Okay. And be at peace, which we're not, and have reign for 10 years. When did we start? We're about 10 years. Vassals have a negative opinion of me? No. No vassals have a negative opinion of me. Good. So, we're good. All we need to do is change to late feudal administration. Not in a civil war. Ah, this counts as a civil war because it's an internal war. Got it. What I want to do now, I think, is just raise up some troops. Maybe from a couple of provinces. Just head in here, and then we can potentially, yeah. We can potentially take that land. Appoint commander. No. I want to change my succession law, so we're not going to appoint a commander. Oh, I found proof of a plot. Okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us. It's come to my attention that Chancellor of Roder, Baron Martrud of Larn, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize and claim my title that he's fabricated for his liege, Lord Mayor Blasi of Rodery. Alright, so he's got a claim on this one. Or it says better not use it. Like, the next one is always they used it. Blasi decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title despite having nothing more than laughable and obviously fabricated documents to back it up. Yeah, I mean, like, is the one right next door, right? Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to assault this down. Yeah, we pretty much managed that. Although that was our top level holding, not the bottom one I was going for. We'll keep spying on this guy. Make sure I have 3 commanders on. Just because I can, basically. Oh, this one's a quick siege. Yeah, we'll assault that one down as well. Oh, and now I have to siege it? Oh, I had to de-siege it from the other war and then siege it in this war. Okay, I'll offer peace and force our demands. We've imprisoned him. Okay. Now, we could potentially get some money from him. We also have this guy called Roland. Not entirely sure who Roland is. Can we get money from him, though? We can get 10. Nice. Frank, we can get 15. We could also release him from prison and get 3 opinion with everybody. Frank really dislikes me. He's in prison. Minus 50. Yeah, I think he might actually like me if I just release him from prison. No. No, that's a no one liking me front. We'll send him a small gift, though. That's fine. Not entirely sure why I imprisoned him, actually, now that I think about it. But things have changed. We now want him to like us so we can change into primogenitor. So, oh, wait a second. Who's going to vote for this? Oh, everyone's an opponent of this. Okay, so we need to get some different people on board, but I think we're going in the right direction. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.